The 0-1.
Ball.
Popped him up. Number 10 waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Brian Downing. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Standing in, Doug DeCesar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on the show. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ike Owen. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. In there, 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
To the plate now, Marty Barrett. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Next for the Red Sox.
Striding in for Boston, Jim Rice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled away. Set, here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0. Here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Bill Buckner. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Chuck Finley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Finley.
He's set and the pitch. 1-0. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Armas is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dick Sheffield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Rick Perlin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Barrett is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bob Boone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Boone is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
No runs, just one hit, one error for the Angels so far. And that's finally over for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Pettit, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And it's fouled away. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Evans on the move to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Jones.
Number 13.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2.